throw you back over there. Okay, here we go. 5, 4. Okay, here we are live on the Untethered Muse
What?
Video Podcast. Do
I'm
I
here.
look? Do I look a little friendlier now with a hat on?
You put a hat on. It's so funny because I actually was thinking of putting on a hat. It's right here. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, we got those. We got those vibes going on somehow.
But happy motherfucking Saturday to everyone.
It's Saturday.
Congratulations, everyone, for rising the fuck above. And here we are. I mean, I don't know what time it is for you, but we're ready to face this motherfucking thing called life head on. I just look like I got out of bed.
I like the messy look. I like the messy look.
But yeah, face this fucking this thing called
Perfect.
life head on. You know, this chaotic, confusing, fucked up, messy, lonely. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. You're throwing me sideways, back and forth, and this thing called life. And congratulations to all of you. So yeah, back here we are. I mean, here back we are, or back what?
And like your friend says, it's the most happening place on Earth
In no
or in
frequency
the universe.
angel.
In the universe.
Yeah,
Sorry.
frequency angel. She says it's the most happening place in the universe. But my house, like I say, it's the most happening place in the neighborhood.
in the San Marcos.
Little TJ, San Marcos, California. Hey, yeah. And I don't smoke with the blunts, but yeah, like Brian, what up? Yeah, what up? Dude?
What up?
So Brian and I had this talk right before this. We had a long.
We had a long ass fucking talk.
And it took so long to get to the point, to get to what's really going on. And it's called "What the fuck is really going on?" You know, and that's what this fucking thing called the Untethered Muse Untethered. I can't fucking speak. Untethered Muse Podcast is all about. It's about real talk, right?
And you were yelling at me the other day for pronouncing it wrong.
Untethered. What? Like feathers in your tether?
It happens.
Yeah, and we're also on Spotify, so check us out on Apple Podcast and Amazon Music, I believe. But yeah, subscribe. And now we're on YouTube. Oh, what?
We're trying to be everywhere.
I mean, you know.
I mean, when you wake up in the morning, we want to be in your face. When you go to bed, we want to be in your face.
I just want to be in your face, man. And yeah, I just want to be right fucking smack right here. And here we are. But thanks for that talk, Brian. Thank you so much. Yeah.
That was awesome. I thought it was great. I mean, you know, it helps me just as much as it helps you.
Fucking A, man. That's what we do. We bring hope,
you know,
understanding, and that's where we're at. It's called real fucking talk, and if you don't fucking like it, then maybe this isn't the fucking TikTok for you. I mean, maybe this isn't the podcast for you.
Yeah, go watch cat videos.
Yeah, there's so many podcasts, but it's pretty legit. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you, and I wrote a poem while I was outside. I went outside and smoked a Newport after our little long hour and I don't even know how long it was. It was a long time conversation where I got fucking, you know, told my truth and how to look at myself and be like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're supposed to be Untethered Muse and you're fucking like, I don't know who the fuck you are right now. You're way out here. But so I'm going to read this poem. Like I said, I can't read my writing. Okay. So,
I'm the same fucking way. It's like I hate writing, so I do it real fast, and then when I go back to look at it, I can't fucking read it.
It's like my brain's moving faster than my pen's moving. You know, I'm just like,
yep.
Got to get it out. It's almost like freestyle. You know, I think Corey does it on the TikTok, Corey or whatever. There's a couple people that do it. It's called intuitive writing. I don't know what kind of writing it is, but I've been writing really quick after we talk sometimes and getting back on and just here we go. So you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Listen, Ninja. Okay.
I'm so ready.
Today is August 6th, right? What day? Oh, Saturday. August
6th. Today is Saturday, August the 6th, 2022.
Okay, thank God. I thought I put the wrong date. Okay, so here we go. And don't, you know, it's just whatever. Do you see what I see? a face too scared to speak, that fear which sits quietly back in that chair. The chair behind the bolted door, the one that almost died before, tied up, tethered, screaming so loud, bleeding and saying, please fucking let me out. Oh gosh. I'm so confused. How in the hell did I get back here, back in this torture, this ugly old chair? Fear lives here. It's dark. I feel lost. No words are coming out. No scream, no help. The door is open. It's what's called transformation. Do you see what I see? I see the shadow I have yet to set free. A face too scared to say or to speak, as as this moment in time still haunts me. I close my eyes, I take a breath, I wait, I listen. The time has come to you no longer wait. The time has come for you no longer to be the story he has told of you, or has made it. I can't read it, but no more fear. Rise the fuck above. Dawn, remember how far you've come. No more darkness, no more fear. I cast away that fear so clear. I am she is me. Let go. Hold on tight. This is one that will cause you pain and silence. It's called transformation. Growth. One transformation. Oh, wait, do you see what I see? To be or not to be. It's up to you. I love you. I am her. She is me. I am the Untethered Muse.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So.
You're like, I think you write great. Even though you say you don't like to write, I think you write great.
It's just, it's what it had to come out. So
Just flows. Just flowed
yeah.
out of you.
Yeah, I had
And that's healthy as fuck. I mean, that's exactly what, you know, this is what's good about talking about this, because that's exactly what many people should do when they feel like that, but they never do. They just hold it inside and shit like that. And I mean, it's like, you know exactly what to do and you're doing it.
Yeah, and I didn't start doing it till our last part. I did it the same, last time we did it, I came out, we got off. We kept going back and forth and like, fuck, I'm just gonna write something. But yeah, it helps me a lot. And that witch inside of me, whatever you want to call me. But I have to write it because it's like sitting. Remember, I said I had no voice right now in the situation that I'm in. And for most of you that are listening, if any at all, because this is so new, now I'm starting to rhyme because it's just what I do. I do the doo-doo. But I had to let it out. And so writing kind of now, it's out. Like my dad's here. My life shifted. Life has changed. My whole life, like I said before, has changed. And so that's just, now I cast that fucking shit away. And I know I'm better than that, but sometimes that trauma comes up, and everyone has that trauma, and it takes work every fucking day. That shadow, it will always come back. And until you really fucking like look at it, become, what's that word again? What do you become?
Self-aware.
Self-aware, right? Yeah, it's gonna sit there and haunt you forever
And
amen.
and clarity. I mean, I like, because you brought that word into it, and I like to put clarity with self-awareness, because you can be self-aware but still not clear, clear about what's going on. So I like when, I don't know, it was a while ago you brought that up on a podcast, and I'm like, man, that's important too, that clarity, because
It's
if you
that
don't have clarity too, I mean, you could be manipulated by people, misled, you can be self-aware of yourself, or
and he went away. But we're talking about clarity, and I don't know. There you go. Now stop flipping me over.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it that time. The fucking app did it that time.
I keep You know, I like flip flops, but not this kind of flip flop.
Flip flop.
But like you were saying,
Flip
self
it,
aware.
flop it, rub it down. Oh
Oh no,
no, the girl's gonna.
hey, but I called it when that time comes, catch it if you can, because you never know. And it's called the moment of clarity. It's like you got to catch it, and you help me with that shit. You know, I
That's
hate that word
awesome.
self aware, but I've become to like that word. Um, yeah, I've become to, I don't know. It's tickling my fancy a little bit, but that moment in time when you can finally fucking see it, right, clearly, and be aware of it and sit, and there I go again, and I'm gone, and I'm flipped over. I don't even know where I'm at, but it's that moment in time. You got to catch it if you can. And when you catch it, hold on to that fucking shit. You know what I mean? And write about it, and just fucking wiggity wiggity, burp, burp, wrap it out.
And you're a fucking poet, and you didn't even know it.
You know, remember I did the. Yeah, I'm a poet. I didn't know it, but I did know it, but I lost it like for
Yeah,
years.
you lost it. You lost it.
And you know what? It's all coming back. It's just, you know.
I love your poems. Will you send me that?
Ooh, I don't know. If I might have to kill you, Dexter. But yeah.
Extra.
Yeah, definitely. How do you want me? Do you want me to send it to you in a certain voice, or like I'll have to write it out clearer if that's what you're asking, or type it out, or text it out, or
Whatever is easiest for you. You know,
I'd like to
whatever.
take a picture and you fucking read my writing. You can't read this shit. Look at this scribble scrap. It's like freaking. I don't even know what that is. Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross and the applesauce.
So what's happening with you, Brian? How are you? Thank you for fucking being here. You know.
No, thank you for being here.
I still can't get the Russian voice down. So how are you?
No, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Just remember to go slow and roll your eyes.
Wait, what just happened right now?
And don't talk like this because then you'll be Dracula.
If I wear my hat sideways, would that be better?
No, you'd have to wear it backwards.
It's not tight. It's not tight enough.
It's not tight. It's never tight enough. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, yeah. That would fucking make a chick like be pissed off. Don't fucking do that shit. More Kegels,
Nah,
bitch. More Kegels.
it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
More Kegels. No, it's not a joke, bitches. I don't care, but you gotta do the Kegels. You gotta work it out, just like you gotta work out every other part of your body. Your muscular.
Work that shit out.
The muscular system is what it's called. The muscular system. I think I'm getting better at the muscular system.
That would piss a chick off.
Dude, I'd be so pissed. Yeah, I mean, I've had 2 kids, you know, sometimes, I don't know. Could be, but you got to work it out. Like, if you don't fucking work out, you'll fucking flabby, loosey-goosey. I mean, it's just...
Loosey goosey. Wait,
don't...
wait. That's a perfect name for another character of yours that you haven't created yet. Loosey goosey.
Oh, hell. I don't even know how I would say loosey-goosey.
You can think about it. There's no hurry. Loosey goosey will be in the future of our voices.
Hello, my name is loosey-goosey.
I
Hello.
somehow I picture her as a fucking
I fucking...
librarian, but she's a fucking loosey goosey.
Oh my gosh, I got glasses too. I should put them on.
That would be fucking epic.
Okay, let's see if I can pull it off.
Let's plan something in the future where we go on a live together, but you don't go on as Untethered Muse, you go on as Loosey Goosey.
Lucy. No, I think I want to do like a Jersey accent. I'm from Boston. Boston.
You'll figure it out. Play around with it. You'll figure it out.
I'm loose. I'm loosey goose.
Oh my god, those glasses are perfect. Oh my god, the hair, the glasses, the
hell.
thing you got on, the color is perfect.
Hello, sir. What kind of book would you like today?
Only thing you're missing is a sweater.
My name is Lucy Goose. Oh shit, I forgot my sweater.
Loosey Goosey. Let me ask you something, Loosey Goosey. How do you
Okay.
become so loosey goosey as a librarian?
I mean, these books every day just kind of.
My
My nose
God,
is running.
Don. Don, you're so fucking perfect at that. What the fuck? My God, you're like a fucking natural
Oh, my,
actress.
I got my my mask is.
Yeah, don't forget that, loosey goosey. Oh my God. Yeah, loosey goosey would definitely be wearing that shit.
My nose is gonna sound like this, and like their nose is gonna be all. Oh, what can I get you? My name is Miss Lucy. I'm from fucking Oh wait, I should have fuck. God damn it.
Oh my God. Dawn, you are like a fucking natural.
I fucking needed to. I needed that moment to
Oh
go.
my God. Do you know how many people are going to have so much fun when you do that on a live? You're going to make there so many fucking days, it's not even funny. I mean,
Uh, uh.
people fucking stressed out, whatever. They need that little getaway. You are going to fucking make their day.
Sometimes
That
I just
was,
make people laugh because some people are so fucking
yeah.
tight wadded,
Yeah, that was so fucking awesome.
But you're missing something though. I think I'm missing something. Are you ready?
You're missing the sweater.
Do you ever
Yeah, there you go.
a little tan? Oh my gosh, my nose is. Hold on. On.
There you go.
Look at this. Oh, this book, sir.
Yeah, and then like put on chapstick and then
Oh, I got it
make
all.
sure you have some zit cream on there.
I mean, I got it all. Purell. I got freaking. You need to floss your teeth. I got some dental floss. I even got a Newport cigarette right
There you
here.
go. No, I don't. I'm not sure if Lucy Goosey would smoke. She might smoke in private, but she would never let anybody know about it.
Yeah, Lucy Goosey smokes those slim cigarettes. What are those
She
fucking?
smokes after her Lucy Goosey event.
Yeah, she's fucking. That bitch be dirty back in
She
private.
be dirty in private. She's sneaky that way.
Sneaky. Dude, that's fucking.
Hey, that's how she became Lucy Goosey.
And now I have a tampon sitting on my table. So yeah, that just happened, guys. Yeah.
Tampons on the table.
I
I'd
mean,
I'd love to know that backstory.
oh hell, oh my, never mind. Next.
Next, Dawn gets quite uncomfortable when I start speaking. Even when I start staring at her, she gets uncomfortable.
You know that was because I was going through a moment. I was having a traumatic moment, and it's been an experience. Yeah, and I went outside. We talked for I don't even know fucking how long, but I needed to fucking cast that shit away and remember who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, remember who you are, where you're at, what time it is, and remember this, folks, peoples, humans,
You mother.
aliens,
Listen.
robots, whoever the fuck you are. In this moment in time, right now, today, you only have so much time from today until the point where
Fucking have right now, bro. Don't make it all only right now. Yeah. Okay, go. And what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, just be aware of how much time you have from now to the point where you're no longer here in this physical body, because you'll never be here again at this moment in time, in this time on earth. You might come back again, but never in this same time slot ever.
And he's gone again. I mean, yeah. This moment in time, you will never have it again. And
This motherfucker keeps throwing us around.
God damn it! Now I gotta flip back over. I don't like this side. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like you said, it's crazy because didn't you see that transformation, right? You witnessed it first and foremost. How quick you can change it, right? You can flip it around, flop it over, sideways, backwards, upside down, but it's up to you what you're willing to do with it. And we weren't fucking brought here to suffer, motherfuckers, okay? And it takes a lot of work, but yeah, rise the fuck above, bitches. Change it.
I mean, make life what you want it to be, and take that step back if you have to look at yourself from separating yourself from body and say, hey, what am I doing? Like some people get caught, in the same bullshit every day. Who would want to live that way? That same, that same, and they get caught in that. They get stuck.
Just like working a 9 to 5. I've been
Yeah.
there. You're working like where I was working. I worked at AAA for a long, long time, for like 5.5 years. Unfortunately, I had to leave due to my son. But like people would come in and be like, "Why are you working here, man? You don't belong. You need to do something else." Like just. But 9 to 5, I noticed these women work there for fucking like 35 years, bro.
Yeah.
Over and over. I'm looking at myself going, "What the fuck?" Like it was almost like a life happened, it flowed, and even though I liked that job, but I could not do that 35 fucking years.
Well,
same
I know.
thing.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either.
Like we all have there's something more to life than to settle for I don't know, working at AAA. Oh hell God, oh my, I was dying there, legit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Some people like it though. They love that. They love the repetitive motion where they don't have to think about nothing. They can just go in and do something, get it done, and they know they're making money, right? And that's perfect for those people. But someone like you and other people out there that are kind of forced to do it, or they think they have to do that, no. You got to get out of that. You got to find out what you love to do, get out of that, because you're just putting yourself in fucking misery, just like she was talking about.
Yeah, and like if you don't know, all you got to do is like ask. I mean, all you got to do is freaking, what do you call it? Set your intentions, right? Write it down. I always talk about the full moon and the new moon, right? Full moon is we're letting shit go. It's like the phases, and new moon, like throughout, it's like, what do you need? What do you want your life to look like? Set the intention, do it. And for the longest time, like, my art, like, I don't know. It just, shit happens when you really fucking get to know yourself and really are honest with self. And if you're unsure and you ask, hey, I don't know what the fuck to do, can you help me, right? I don't know. And whoever, if you're religious or spiritual or whatever, all you got to do is thank you for another day. I forgot to say that. I keep fucking saying that, man. Always fucking say thank you for another day. But if you are unsure, if you are uncertain, all you got to do is say, please help me. I don't know. Please give me guidance and clarity. You know what? I don't care who it is. If you don't believe in shit, it will be provided for you if you could not do it for yourself. But you have to be willing to go through tower moments. You got to be willing to fall. You got to be able to fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to speak your truth. I don't want to suffer any longer. This is what I want to do. This is, yeah.
Well, 2 important points that you just spoke about. Definitely say thank you every day, even if you don't believe in God or any higher power. Just say thank you anyways to the universe, because obviously you got to believe in the science that you're made up of atoms and molecules and all this other shit. And so you can say thank you to that, that you're even here, because the odds of you even being here are sextillion to 1. It's unimaginable that you're even fucking here to begin with. So say thank you every day. And then another point she brought up that's very important is, this is very important, your intentions that you want for yourself.
Yeah.
Write it down, because whatever you want to see for yourself in the future, write it down. There you go.
Cast
Write
it
it
away.
down because
Powerful
you need
shit.
to see that every single day and put it somewhere in front of you on the refrigerator or next to your bed in the bathroom. You need
Motherfucker.
to see that every day because when you see it every day, this is where it goes. And you have to be thinking about it every day where you want to be. Just like people that are trying to like gain money or whatever, they have to tell themselves every day that they want more money and they want more money or they, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like
So,
called The Secret. Have you ever watched the movie The Secret
yeah,
before?
there's books. There's 3 or 4 books the lady wrote on The Secret. I read those. I
Yeah.
read those. They're
It's
very, very good.
very
It's all
powerful.
about telling yourself what you want to see in the future for yourself. It's the power. What it's called in spiritualism is power of the word. You
Mm.
tell yourself where you want to be, what you want to be, and it will be. It will be. And it happens. It might happen gradually for some people, but it will happen if you do the work.
Yeah, Shakespeare, actually, I always love that. I always say, to be or not to be? That is the question. Like, what do you want to be? Like, what is it that you are brought here for? Everyone was brought here, right? Our soul, because that's what we are, is a soul. We're this. I'm a beautiful avatar right now. I think. What if I came back as Brian? You know, my soul is, and like we
You always say that.
a Freaky Friday, we just swapped. You know, but
We're gonna do a Freaky Friday.
see the swap. Yeah,
I am the Untethered Muse.
my hands. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I use my hands a lot. But to be or not to be, that is the question. It's up to you, man. I suffered for a really long time, bro. Suffered.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't like that side.
Yeah, I didn't like that side either. This one's better. Uh, Suffered for a long time, yo, and I suffered even just a couple days ago. And then I decided to talk to Brian and write this fucking poem because I wanted to let go of what no longer served me. So, yeah, that's it, bro. I don't know. I tried to make a rap, but that just.
And I'm so glad you have the strength to do that because so many don't. So many people don't.
Yeah, and that's the hope that I want to bring. Like anything is fucking possible, you know. Like I don't talk about my listen to the podcast. We share our stories. We're kind of sharing our stories. I share stories with other people, you know, how they were able to rise above and make it out. Like just don't fucking give up. I know it's hard. People, life is fucking hard, man. It's not easy, and every day the shadows are gonna come. They're gonna fucking be right here. And it's what you want to do with it. You want to suffer? Do you want to fucking settle? Do you want to, I don't know, fucking bow down and be like, oh, throw the white flag in? Fuck that shit, man. I've fallen so many times in my life. I'll be 43. I like to say 25. We talk about my age because I have to get it out there because it's importante. Age is nothing, but I've fallen so many times in my life and I just fucking found my purpose at the age of like 41. And I'm still going through this tower moment, right, with the situation I'm going through right now, and I think I'm coming out of it. I still have ways to go, but right, just continue to get up. You know, everyone's strong enough. Your soul is strong enough. It's just I don't know. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work to continue to fall and get back up and get back. You know, Brian, it's like mentally, emotionally, physically, it's fucking tiring. It's draining, but it's fucking worth it.
Oh
And
yeah, it's definitely draining.
yeah, oh, fuck. Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, most of all, draining.
It's just like want to give up. Sometimes I want to give up. I'll be like,
Yeah,
fuck this fucking bullshit. What the fuck am I? What? But
I
like,
know. That's why it's important to have like backup, someone that you can trust and it's got your back
well, so,
because,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
It'll take you a while to find that those people. It will take you
right.
some.
It will. That's true.
You might have to go away and come back, like you said. But no, bro, I'm not coming back here, yo. I'm not coming back here at all. And I am not coming back. Can you stop flipping me over, bro?
I didn't do it. I swear to God, it was when it loses a connection for a second, it throws you over to the other side.
What I was saying is, I don't want to come back here, okay? I don't want to come back here. I want to go to Angel Academy because
Angel Academy.
fuck this. I mean, you know how they say heaven on earth or heaven on. What do they say? What the fuck do they say? People believe in heaven and hell. I really don't want to go here, but I do want to go here, kind of. They believe in hell and they believe in heaven. Well, do you believe that we are living in hell right now? And heaven on earth is what you make of it? Like, I don't know. That just came out for some reason.
Well,
do you want to live in hell or do you want to be in heaven?
Yeah, I mean,
take some ecstasy. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that.
We definitely, where we live, we definitely have the opportunity to make our lives heaven or hell.
Yeah.
But when I think about people in other countries that don't have a choice, they're forced to do things.
Yeah. Okay.
And if they're forced to
like what country are you talking about? It's just to have an idea.
Oh my God, there's Russia, there's
was it Ukraine?
there's so many even where I was from, Slovenia.
Yeah.
I mean, the European countries, they're if you try to there's no freedom. So if you try to if you want to practice a religion that you believe in, you could die over it. So, that would kind of like be living in hell if we had to do that.
So I'm going to bring up, do you ever think that these souls that come back, that's their hell? That's hell? And other people?
Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be because
I don't know. It's like these souls are going to hell and these souls are going to heaven and freedom.
Yeah, I mean, it's I watch so many people suffer, even over here in our country, and it's like, how'd they end up that way? Why can't they get out? It's like,
maybe they put themselves there.
yeah, they probably did, but I just don't understand. I mean, there's so much help in our country for people that they don't have to live that way. They don't have to live that way.
Yeah, like I said, it's a choice, and
when I used to work for the Russians we started a computer business, and we were partners.
That's why you talk.
And every day he would tell me about, that's where I learned, that's why I used to tease him all the time and try to speak like he did. But every day he would tell me about, and these guys, there's not much like joking around at all. Yeah. They're dead most of the time. They're dead fucking serious. I mean, if I could get him to crack a joke, it was a rare fucking occasion. So, they're dead serious about everything. Mm-hmm. Everything. And it's because of the way they were raised back in their own country. And the stories they would tell me, it just sank your fucking heart, because
fucking gnarly, right? They're like,
they would have to, what we take for granted, you go fucking buy a loaf of bread, it's not a big deal over here, but over there, it's life or death. When he grew up, I mean, it was literally life or death, fighting over a loaf of bread when he grew up. The guy I was working with, partnering with, and the stories he would tell me is just like, man, this is fucked up.
It's like we do take it for granted, and
we do.
Yeah, it's like I'm going through that with my father. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it, but he's used to like having big houses and big, own rooms and I'm a blow up mattress, and Willow doesn't have her own room, and they're used to big bathtubs and stuff, and now he has this, but like he has me, he has her, it's like, what the fuck? Why can't you just be happy for what you got, man?
Yeah, that's I mean,
you gotta be grateful for that shit, because at least you get, a lot of people don't get to be here, and a lot of people don't get to have shelter. A lot of people don't have a bathtub. A lot of people don't have clothes to wear on their back. A lot of people don't get to laundry. It's like, what the fuck are you whining? What the fuck? I'm sorry you lost, but it's just like, man, bigger.
Exactly.
And
so tell me this.
Bro.
Tell me this. Where would he be if you weren't helping him?
Well, he had a trailer in Arizona. He has the option to, go live with my 2 aunts, but, he doesn't like the dogs that she has, or he doesn't like that this house looks like this. Well, he called me. I told you he called me after he told me to, you'd be better off jumping off a bridge like that. Right. And I was like, fuck that. And I was so upset, but he called me and asked, and I said, you know what, you can come here. Like you guys can stay. Like Willow was so happy. It's all about the kiddos for me. I always talk about that. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you do, but if there's a child, like, I just love fucking the kiddos. And I never used to be like that. And I always used to be like, fucking, why did I have kids? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck gave me children? Like, what? But now it's like, that's all I do. Like, the kiddos here, but
that's awesome.
He came here, and I feel it's because my husband passed away, and I got along. There's some connection there. It's just going to take some time, and he's here, and who knows what's going to happen. But I think it's because no one understands the grief process like I do, is what I really think it comes down to. And plus, he needs help with Willow. He's just used to that way, and it's just going to take some time. So
yeah.
But I think it's more the grief thing, learning to listen, learning to be around people. That's what kept me, so fucked up for so long, for 8 fucking years after I lost Chris, because I wasn't around the right people. Nobody understood. Like, I would look at my family and I'd be like, I'm hurting so badly. Like, I'm getting loaded because of this. And they would nod their head. Like, they didn't comprehend the pain that I was feeling inside. And so the only people that could understand is people that have actually gone through losing someone. Imagine losing someone 22 years, right? They're like your spine on the back. They're helping you every day for 22 fucking years. And then gone, and you're all of a sudden you have a little girl after you had, a daughter and kids that you didn't raise, right? Now you're back to square one, and you don't have that spine anymore. It's like, it's debilitating. And you gotta have people that around you that understand what the fuck that feels like to lose someone that you fucking like love so fucking much, and your whole life changed. And so I think the ultimate purpose is just for me to be here and understand and not take it too personal. And I can see that now, and just the grief. I don't think he'd be homeless. Probably he has places to go, but knowing my father, as I know him, it's not good enough. And so he actually threatened to leave yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, but he didn't leave. So yeah, I'm just, it's all about that fucking little girl.
What made him threaten to leave?
I don't know. He had errands to run. He came back, and I said, "Hey, let me watch Willow. Why don't you go do your things or whatever?" And I said, "Willow, she was crying." Or anyways, I called him back. I'm like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And just trying to talk to him. And I got mad. I said, "You know what? I'm here to help you." That's one moment that I had my voice. I said, "I'm just here to help you, man. I just wanted, her to have fun because all the kids were here swimming and stuff." But the thing is that my self-awareness saw it. He doesn't want to lose her. Like, he just lost the love of his life after going through years and years of divorces and wives and kids and all the shit. And he doesn't want her to go because I feel a sense of he'll feel lost again. And I think that is what was happening. And I just had to be like, I'm here for you. I love you. I understand. And so, yeah.
How old is Willow?
She's 4. I love her. I adore her. I love her so much. Don't flip me over, flopper. Flip flop. Don't stop. But yeah, I love her so much. She's a beautiful soul. And, she's so smart, and she's so happy here, but it's different. It's different life for her. And yeah, I just got a text. Be careful, your dad. But yeah, I don't even know if my dad could hear me, but that's okay. And we're frozen, and I might hang up because I don't even know what's happening right now. So if you're coming back, please come back, because I don't want to be on it by myself. But yeah. Five, four, three, two, one.